Complaints that state-owned enterprises dominate in a wide range of projects are commonly heard among business players nowadays. The so-called pervasive presence of these firms is especially true in the infrastructure sector, which may need 4.7 quadrillion rupiah or $347.8 billion by the end of 2019. However, speaking at an infrastructure forum, jointly hosted by the Ministry, the Association of State-Owned Banks Himbara, and the Jakarta Post, State-Owned Enterprises Minister Rini Soemarno effectively rebuked such a concern, claiming that private firms found it hard to participate in infrastructure projects, including on Java, the country's most developed island, because of the risks it entails.
Kalau yang sudah brownfield, itu kan kita nantinya tuh maunya cari partner, gitu, karena untuk mempercepat pembangunan. Seringkali itu kita mesti jalanin dulu, kayak jalan tol, pembebasan lahan segala macam. Cuman kita sekarang sudah mempersiapkan untuk mempackage yang nantinya kita invite investor, gitu. Termasuk juga power plant PLN kita juga sedang melihat yang sudah brownfield. Nggak ada jeleknya juga kali, karena kalau kita mau continue on dengan membangun transmission line dan macam-macam, gitu.
Toll roads projects on Java, for instance, are often hampered by disputes in the land acquisition process. President Joko Widodo faces the hard reality that the state budget can only fund 1.94 quadrillion rupiah, 41.3% of the required amount. SOEs are expected to contribute 22%, leaving the remaining 36.7% to private investors. The head of the Infrastructure Working Group at the European Business Chamber of Commerce in Indonesia, Scott Younger, said there was more private sector involvement in infrastructure projects in 2010 than in the past few years.
Well, one model which the government is now looking at quite kindly, Joko Widodo's government, is what I call the special economic zones. For tourism and so on, and that sort of model, in my view, is a foundation for the private sector, in fact, to get more involved, because those will be the nucleus of the new Indonesia.
Nevertheless, the sectors other than infrastructure, such as oil and gas and transportation, SOEs have shown more willingness to cooperate with private partners. The finance director of state-owned energy firm Pertamina, Arif Budiman, said he would form a joint venture or listed subsidiaries if the opportunity arose.
This is why we need to look for partnerships. There are areas, historical areas, where we have already some capabilities. As you rightly pointed out, the energy world, particularly in oil, to some extent in gas, is shifting, right? So by 2040 or 2050, the world might look very, very different. And we don't know yet which type of fuel or which type of energy will be the winner. So this is an area strategically where we look for partnership.
Meanwhile, state-owned seaport operator PT Angkasa Pura II is intensively seeking private partners to support its target to double the annual capacity of Kuala Namu Airport in North Sumatra, from 10 million passengers at present to up to 20 million passengers in the next 5 years.